I'm going to just quickly shut this door because last video I noticed that the bathroom door was open the whole way through, which I thought kind of spoilt the ambience.
No, I went on the bike ride yesterday.
Okay, how was that?
I'm sore, really sore. So it was a bit hard work at times, but I managed to get through it. 20 miles in my first cycle ride of the year.
How long did that take?
2.5 hours.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's consistent with the plan. That's all right.
You know, I saw bluebells in the woods as I was passing. I saw ducks and
The band that had the hit with Young at Heart.
Yeah, Young at Heart. They were playing as I was going. They were amazing, absolutely superb. Going Young at Heart. And shall I stop? And then I thought, no, I'll carry on.
Should stop. You should never try singing on a team call. That would be bad. Don't do that again.
Easy gear most of the way because I'm not used to it, so it's kind of I had to take it easy, if you know what I mean.
When you say you were on easy gear, are you saying you selected one gear and used it for the whole way?
Near enough, yeah. The easy bit, the easy one. So hopefully I'll be going up the gears a little bit more and adding a bit more speed. Not racing, of course, but adding a little bit more speed to myself.
The point of gears is that you can change them every so often, just to vary.
Well, as soon as we got onto the tarmac bits, I changed them so that it went up a little bit and I was able to go a little bit more faster. Yeah, but that was 20 miles, and I can't walk today, or finding it very difficult to walk. And I went into the house just then, and I said to Stacey, my wife, I said, I can't walk, and she went, I've got no sympathy. It's self-inflicted. All right, okay.
That sounds like the loving, caring approach that I also received from my own partner, who would probably say much the same thing.
So what what training have you been up to?
So this week I have done no training whatsoever. And when I say no training whatsoever, I have been busy. This week I did a volunteering day. So this is I don't know if you know this, Tony, but we can all at Canal and River Trust, we are all entitled to 2 days volunteering. Enjoying that pizza there, very nice.
Me too. Yeah. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm only jealous. So the first time I've done this, I took a day's volunteering, and I helped at my local community garden, which is somewhere I go and volunteer on a regular basis. And we built a path. We built a path to enable people, well, everybody, not just people with wheelchairs, but everyone, to try and get round to a bit of the garden that has previously been inaccessible in lots of ways. And it was fab. And when I say we built a path, I have to be honest with you, I pretty much stood around pointing at stuff, telling people what to do, and making bacon sandwiches. But that's very important, as we all know. Yeah, it was fab, actually. So I highly recommend everybody to find a local group or whatever, and go and do some volunteering, because it just gives us a bit of a view of what volunteering is all about, and gives us our own perspective on it, and what a great thing to be able to do. So that was that. I have ridden a bike this week. I tend to ride a bike most days in some way, shape, or form. I don't have a car, you see, and I haven't had a car for I haven't driven a car, I think, for 12 years, and I got rid of my last car, a very nice Volkswagen Golf. I had. I got rid of that, I think, almost 15 years ago now. So on a daily basis, I use a bike for going to, go shopping. The truth is, I probably should do some training. I am horribly out of shape, and when I say horribly out of shape, I'm in a new shape, a slightly rounder, less defined shape than I was once. and I'm a bit out of practice, if the truth be told. So I will do so. I promise at some point to do some training because we've got some donations. There are people sponsoring us.
Yeah, so friends, family, work colleagues, that we're getting some sponsorship coming in, and I'd just like to thank everyone so far for donating. And brilliant. Hopefully, if you haven't donated yet, donate now. The one thing that I was going to suggest is maybe next week, for our video next week, we may get someone to talk about the Canalathon.
That's a good idea. Let's get that. That's fine. I'd like to know a bit more about Canalathon. We can have a special guest.
We can have a special guest.
So anyway, I want to be discussed. And anyway, I've got a bone to pick with you, Tony.
Go on.
You misled me last week. You told me the Leeds Liverpool Canal was the longest canal in the country.
It is the longest.
At the time, I was just like, oh, I'm not sure.
Single waterway in the country. It is.
Yeah, but it's not as long as the Grand Union Canal, which is the longest.
That's made up of many different canals, whereas the Leeds Liverpool is one single canal.
You say it's made up of many different.
Technically, I'm right.
Yeah, but actually, you're wrong. And it's, the Grand Union Canal is. You see, it was originally the Grand Junction Canal.
What we're trying to say here is that we have to do the Grand Union Canal as well next year. That's the one we're going to have to do next year. Is that what we're saying?
I think so. Which that would be quite an undertaking. I think that's a long canal. Yeah, it is a big challenge, and I should stop talking about it because it makes me worried now.